I want to say something very special. First of all, we are like distancing here. Then I'm going to wipe this off, make sure she's good. Here's the thing. Jearlyn Steele has been so amazing and was like there from the very start. She barely knew me, and we become such good friends. I am so honored to have you be a part of this. So she was there at the first one in March 2018. She's been at every one since, and you know what? If we could have her every single day, we would totally let her join. So I want to welcome Jearlyn Steele, who you guys have seen so far, and her brother Billy Steele, Grammy Award-winning artist, also amazing. And you know what, Billy? He comes with all the time. I don't know why he still does it. He must like me a little bit. Yes, so we're super pleased there. I'm going to hand over this, and Jearlyn and Billy are going to make your life absolutely beautiful for the next half hour. Aww. All right? I'll make sure this is all clean for you. It's proper social distancing here.
Oh my goodness, there's no social distancing with my brother and I. We should, but you know, I just walk over to him. You know, if you can get this, Stuart. Yeah. You know, that's my family. And this song that we're opening up with, it talks about being grateful. So many people have been through so much during this COVID-19 crisis, and it's not over yet. Yet we can take the time to find a way to be grateful. The year began as the season ends, with love and hope all around us, yeah. We're happy with what the day can bring. Keep looking up, good things come from above. You've got to love on yourself, and then take time to love someone else. Remember, good days come by. That's when the soul soars and spirit flies. Your heart will follow your mind, and that's when you find you're grateful for all that you got. Grateful. Might not be a lot. Grateful. When all said and done, good news for every girl, every boy. That's why I'm filled with so much joy. Don't let commercials mislead you or shift your focus around. No. The reason for the season, to show the world real love can be found. You've got to love on yourself, and then take time to love on someone else. Remember, good days come by. That's when the soul will soar, spirit flies. Your heart will follow your mind, and that's when you find you're grateful for life, health, and strength. Grateful. Every blessing you sent. Grateful. Oh, when all said and done, good news for every girl, every boy. That's why I'm filled with so much joy. Take it away, Billy. So here's the thing. You may have loved ones that are not feeling well, and you're worried. I know my daughter has not been feeling well, and they're in Boston, and I've been so nervous about it. And then one day I sat down and I just settled myself, and I started to remember all the reasons to be grateful. So even if you have someone that's not feeling well, or you may not be feeling better, just think to yourself, I know that I'm grateful for where I am right now. I am still here. We are still here, and we have the right to say, I am grateful. What does it do for you? It lifts you up. All of a sudden, you start to smile. You keep saying to yourself, why am I smiling so much? It's COVID-19. We're smiling because we're getting through it, and we're getting through it together. So stay tuned. That attitude of gratitude makes a difference. You've got to love on yourself, and then take time to love on someone else. Remember, good days come by. That's when the soul will soar, spirit flies. Your heart will follow your mind, and that's when you find you're grateful for all that you got. Grateful. Might not be a lot. Grateful. When all said and done, good news for every girl, every boy. That's why I'm filled with so much joy. 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 Yeah, Billy. That was written by my sister Javita, did the lyrics, and my brother JD of the Steeles wrote that as well. So you might be feeling kind of down, but today I'm really happy. There's this one song called Ain't No Mountain High Enough. And I know many of you know this song and you can sing along with us. The reason I want to sing this song is because we've been seeing stories of what Americans are doing right here in our country. They're finding a way to get to their loved ones. They're finding a way to say thank you to people that are working so hard to save our lives. But I'll never forget when I had a chance on television to see this nursing home where there were so many cases of the COVID-19. And there were daughters and sons that would find a way to those nursing homes and stand at the windows of their loved ones. And they just wave at them. They call them on the phone, and sometimes they weren't able, their loved one inside couldn't answer the phone, or maybe they were disoriented that day because they've been so sick. There was one particular story of two sisters who stood at the window because their mother went into the nursing home for a knee surgery. She's doing rehab there. And her daughters were so upset and so worried about it because each time they came to look through her window and wave at her and try to get her to hear them, she seemed to be disoriented more and more and more. And then one day, they a small table for the two of them. They put out a table, 2 chairs, and I don't know if they brought food with them or flowers, but they sat at that table and their mother could see them. She was elevated just perfectly as though she were sitting at the table with them. And there they stood, sat together, and just decided, we're going to talk to Mom. We're going to call her. If she can't answer the phone, we're going to scream it through the windows. But whatever it takes to let our loved ones know that we love you, because it ain't no mountain high enough to keep me from getting to you. Do it again, Billy. Ooh. Yeah. One more time. Ain't no mountain high, no valley low. Get it together, Jearlyn, get it together. You know what I mean by this, right? You hear this iconic song and immediately you think, oh my God. We're here. We're at that point where we absolutely have to mean those words, right? Ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low enough to keep me from getting to you. Can you imagine us having to live through those lyrics today? Well, I'm going to try to sing this song. If I don't get through it, y'all just keep singing along, all right? Ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low, ain't no river wide enough, baby. If you need me, call me, no matter where you are, no matter how far. Just call my name, I'll be there in a hurry. You don't have to worry, 'cause sisters, there ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you. Remember the day I set you free. I told you you could always count on me. From that day on, I made a vow. I'll be there when you want me, some way, somehow. 'Cause sisters, there ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you. No wind, no rain, or winter storm can stop me, sisters, 'cause you are my goal. I'll be there in a double, sing for me. My love is alive, way down inside. Oh, I need a helping hand. I'll be there in a hurry, some way, somehow. 'Cause sisters, there ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you. One more time. Ain't no mountain high, no, no, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you. I am a gospel singer first and foremost. We grew up singing gospel. Billy is much younger than me. I won't tell you by how much, because he'll keep that going all day long. But I will say that there comes a time when it's appropriate. And whatever your faith is, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. If you believe in a head of lettuce and it makes you feel stronger, it gives you the faith to press through, then believe in that head of lettuce. For me, I'm a Christian, but this particular song that was sung by Danny Bell, a famous gospel artist, God rest her soul, I think is very appropriate to sing this song. Just ordinary people God uses, plain old ordinary people. He uses people just like you and me, that'll do as he commands. God uses people that will give him all, no matter how small your all might seem to you, because a little becomes much when you place it in God's hands. Just like that little lad who gave Jesus all he had, how the multitudes were fed with 2 fish and 5 loaves of bread. What you have may not seem much, but when you place it in the touch of God's strong hands, then you will understand that your life will never be the same. Just ordinary people. God uses plain old ordinary people. God uses people them I give them their all and do as God commands. God uses people that will give their all, no matter how small, small, small it might seem to you, because little becomes much when you place it in God's hands. Because little becomes much when you place it in God's hand. God's hands. Because little becomes much if you place it in God's hand. No matter how small you're all, God is still there. Another story I saw where people were walking through or on beaches or through flowers, and they couldn't hold hands. They could have just kind of stood away from each other a little bit. And if you look at your children today and you try to figure out as they're running around the house screaming and spilling and breaking things, and maybe you feel like, I can't do this every day, here's a song that you just might remember. It's called What a Wonderful World. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, bright blessed day, the dark starry night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people walking by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. But I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Billy Steele. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people walking by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? But they're really saying, I love you. I hear babies crying, and I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Don't forget that. I am also a pop queen. Yes, I am a gospel woman, and I'm a pop queen too. I love pop music. Captain and Tennille was one of my favorites. Don't tell anybody. Sure, I listen to some R&B, some funk, some gospel, some jazz, but oh, you play pop, and that is so me. There's something about pop, especially the 70s pop, that just makes you light up, right? And since I'm dating again, I think I'm gonna sing this song. Love can keep us together.
So this stuff that I'm hearing is what's happening right now.
Love will keep us together. Think of me, babe, whenever some sweet talking girl comes along, singing his song. Don't mess around, you just gotta be strong. Just stop, 'cause I really love you. Stop, I've been thinking of you. Look in my heart and let love keep us together. Whatever. Now listen, you belong to me now. Ain't gonna set you free now. When those girls start hanging around, talking me down, here with your heart, you won't hear a sound. Just stop, 'cause I really love you. Stop, I'll be thinking of you. Look in my heart and let love keep us together. Whatever. Can we do the bridge, Billy? Young and beautiful. Someday your looks will be gone. Wait a minute. Did we do that right?
I think so. Yeah.
Did we do it? You sure?
I think so.
Because we get to that line about someday your looks will be gone, and you decide to mess up a little bit, so I have to do it again.
You just blame me.
Yeah, I just blame you.
Come on, Trump. Here we go.
Okay, bridge. Wait for it. Go. Young and beautiful. Someday your looks will be gone. But when the others turn you off, you'll be turning me on. I'll be there. You did that on purpose. I know you did. I need you now and I need you then. Just stop, 'cause I really love you. Stop, I've been thinking of you. Look in my heart and let love keep us together. Whatever. I will. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Unfortunately, they didn't make it, y'all. They got divorced, but it's a great song, right? Come on. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Here's a song that Aretha Franklin sang, and I love this version. We put a little pulse at the front of it. You remember that, Billy? Bridge over troubled waters. Remember the pulse on it? This is how we rehearse at home, y'all. You know? Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When you're down and out, feeling small, when evening falls so hard, I will comfort you. I'll take your part. Oh, when darkness comes and pain is all around, like a bridge over troubled waters, I will lay me down like a bridge over troubled waters. I gotta lay me down. Ooh. Sail on, silver boy. Sail on by. Your time has come to shine. All your dreams are on their way. See how they shine. Oh, they only need a friend. I'm sailing right behind, like a bridge over troubled waters. I will lay me down like a bridge over troubled waters. I will lay me down. I'm not going nowhere. Buffy, when you need me, just call me. Goodness, Billy, we're almost out of time, but we do want to sing a couple more songs for you if we have time. There's one that Whitney Houston did that I love. And even though the lyrics don't talk necessarily about what's happening today, it's just something about, I'm only going to do a little bit of it for you. If I should stay, I would only be in your way. So I'll go, but I know I'll think of you every step of the way. My darling, you, I will always love you. Do we have time for one more? One of my favorites, Lean on Me. Boy, this half hour went fast, you guys. Thank you so much for sticking and staying with RockWhatYouGotLive.com. I believe there's going to be a replay of this eventually. We've got some more interviews to do. You can't wait. I can't wait to interview Sasha. Ooh, you don't know who she is, but you're going to learn who she is in just a moment. Come on, you can put your hands together if you want to on 2 and 4. You ready? Here we go. Sometimes in our lives, we all have pain. We all have sorrow. But if we are wise, we know that there's always tomorrow. Lean on me, hey, when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. You just call on me, brothers, if you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you'll understand. We all need somebody to lean on. Lean on me, hey, when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend, and I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Somebody say, call me. You say now,
Call me.
you say it, call me. In the morning, call me. In the evening, call me. In the noonday, call me. We all need somebody to lean on. Lean on. Let your light shine this week. Somebody needs it. Thank you all for tuning in.
God bless.
Oh, that was the incomparable Jearlyn Steele, and being accompanied by her brother, Billy. Man, we all need somebody to lean on. And I tell you what, Jearlyn, you and Billy are the exact people we need to lean on right now. And I just want to let you know that you played and sang one of my grandmother's favorites. That was Bridge Over Troubled Water by Simon and Garfunkel, my grandmother, who really didn't pay attention to current tunes back in the day when that was popular, caught on to that one and just loved it whenever she heard that performed, you know, through the years. And so thank you for playing that. That brought back great memories of my grandma. Well, Rock What You Got live right now is